Hey, Tammy, Tammy. Hey, Tammy, Tammy. You are up first, Tammy, Tammy. All right, let's see. Tammy W, you're doing a great job. But if you don't want to be a moderator, Tammy, I can just take you off of it. It's okay. I can undo it if you want me to undo it. I won't be upset with you. You got it, Tammy. I have Angel and Leo and Nia, aware and conscious. Hello, Madison. It's okay, Leo. I took her off of it. She did a great job, and she did help somebody to do a first-time payment, so I thank you for that, Tammy. Hey, Kelly J. And I got Lindsay. Lindsay, I got your message. I'll include you in. First up is Tammy W. So Tammy W. Hey, Kathy Crackcorn. Hi, hon. Hey, Elaine Carson. Oh, my God, did I miss you? Elaine. How are you, darling? I know my Afghan is keeping me safe and warm. I know that much. All right, so first up, Tammy. Tammy, the first thing comes up for you, Tammy, is about Scott being very quiet, keeping to himself, not wanting to say too much, ups and downs. I'm going to catch up with you, Elaine, I promise. He's not wanting to stir the pot, so to speak, not wanting to cause trouble, but at the same time, he's feeling confused. His energy also speaks, hey, Robert, his energy also speaks about denial. He's got a little bit of denial going on. I saw that in a couple people that I'm going to be reading here for today. A lot of denial happening. I also feel like there's fear because he has. Yeah, I know. I very unnerving. I get it. He has fear though because he has nowhere to go, no one to go to. But the same thing, he's not quite owning his shit yet, Tammy, either. He's not quite owning. He's very good at pointing the finger and blaming everything and everybody else, including the system, for his troubles, but not seeing that he needs to change some things. When it comes from you and you try to encourage him, thank you, Robert, for that donation. When it comes to you trying to encourage him to do something different or try something different, he takes it more as like a jab. He doesn't take it as a welcomed opinion or a welcome idea. He takes it more like, you think you're perfect and you can't fix me. That's how he's looking at it. You've done very well with your recovery. Thank you, Robert. And you've demonstrated to him your stabilization, your security. Now, let me see what the cards say, Tammy. Okay, so there is boiling that fast. There is definitely an offer coming. Can't rush it. If it's not ready, it's not ready. But there's an offer coming, and this offer seems to be trying to balance something out. This offer could be coming from you, or it could be coming from him. But I'm also getting, again, the same things going around, meaning that he's doing the same things. He's not changing something up. He needs to change something up. The reading is more about what he needs to do rather than what you need to do, Tammy, because it's showing me that you have the Ace of Swords. You are ready to soar into new journeys, a new dimension, so to speak, in a new, what's the word I want? Give me a word. A new level, so to speak, Tammy, of relationship. You're ready for that. He's working not only on his recovery and his mental health, as well as trying to work in a relationship. The reason he can't get the relationship to where it needs to be is because he needs to fix himself first. Without fixing himself first, he's not ready for this commitment, for this title. So unfortunately, it's going to leave you feeling lonely. It's going to feel you isolation. It's going to leave you feeling kind of down, neglected. So if you're feeling all those things, does that make sense to you right now, Tammy? Does that make sense to you right now? Absolutely. Okay. So that's where it's at right now. So that's showing me that he's got to work on him. Where this energy is, he's trying to resist in some forms. In some ways, he's trying to resist and not comply. Not. He feels that if he shows you kindness, that it's weakness. He doesn't understand because of his immaturity. He's not understanding what he needs to do in the way that it's going to be perceived. It also feels like he's challenging a few things because I have the Temperance card here. You're wanting to share everything you have with him, your insight, your knowledge, everything that you've been through. But at the same time, I feel like there's been different obstacles in his way that he's not able to get himself right on track yet. He's right now kind of riding, when you're bowling, so you want to throw the ball down the middle of the lane, not a gutter ball. So he's just barely in that gutter side. And I do feel like, yes, your exhaustion is coming from you trying to fix things. But this is not for you to fix. You know that already. Nobody could fix you when you needed to fix you, and nobody can fix him. He needs to want to fix things, and he needs to find different avenues. He also should be doing online meetings and things of that nature to help support him in his recovery. See if you can find a link for him to go to join in or read about, or even on Facebook. Andrew Hager or Andrew something helps with addictions as well. Look it up on Facebook. I feel like for you, the Ace of Cups is coming one way or the other, regardless whether he jumps on board or he doesn't. Your ship is going to sail without him if he doesn't soon pick up the pieces and start putting things together. You're going to move forward. There's going to come a time where right now you're stuck together, and it has a lot to do with this virus thing going on. But there's going to come a time where you're going to have a choice or a chance or an opportunity to venture out, to meet somebody new, to get in a new relationship. And because your relationship's been so neglectful, because you're not getting all the love and attention that you need in this relationship, you're not willingly wanting to cheat, but you're going to accept offers and invitations that are going to come towards you. And it's because you need that. Every human being needs to be touched and loved and hugged and appreciated. If you don't get that, you will accept it from another person. I don't care how faithful you are. Eventually, you're going to get to the point where it's like oxygen needed in your blood. You cannot continue to survive without love in your life, any kind of love or intimacy. I'm not saying you have to go out and have sex with somebody. I'm not saying that's the need, but it's more of the emotional need that you have that gets met with hugs and touching and conversation, communication. When there's a balance, that's satisfying enough. You don't actually have to have the sexual part of it. But sometimes that connection will lead to that because you, in fact, are not getting that either. So where the Magician card stands, somebody may be trying to create a facade in front of you, meaning they're not coming to you with whole truths, or they're not owning their shit, or they're not opening up. They're so busy being defensive that they can't open themselves up to you to make this commitment in this relationship right now. Do I think things will change? I feel like you're waiting for them to change. You're waiting for something new. You're waiting for them to turn it around. Every day you're waiting for that miraculous moment. He's still being very stubborn. He's still being stubborn right now, not knowing what to do or how to do it. And I know that it's like you're sitting there and your hand is out, if you can see. So your hand is out saying, yes, my arms are open. I want you to come toward me. I don't want to be with anybody else, but they are just hanging around, so to speak. He's just there. He's there in body, but mentally, spiritually, he's not giving you what you need. He's not putting the work in. He's not putting the work in. It's going to come around. It may be forced by a water sign, or there is a water sign coming closer to you with an offer. With an offer. Something's going to change, but there's going to be a decision for that person, meaning him, to make. He's going to make a decision. It's coming. He's trying to decide now. He's trying to rule out or push away the fakeness, the pretending, the covering up, so to speak, hiding something, hiding his emotions, hiding his feelings. And most of all, it's his fears. He doesn't want to express fear. Feels like he's not supposed to show that. He's also not supposed to show tears, but he does in fact cry behind you when you don't see him. Use your intuition to follow you through the next week or two. There's going to be something new that does come. Be careful of that. There's also going to be, again, some choices that are going to be put in front of you. This could be work. This could be career. This could be opportunity to do something different. You may also be on Google looking and searching for something and find an answer to something that you didn't even realize you wanted. There is no third-party situation going on at this time other than if you want to include his mental health, his issues, that is definitely creating a division between the two of you. I still see him sitting next week, even very strong, and I feel like you're feeling defeated over the matter. Definitely feeling defeated. Something you'll do will inspire you, whether it's Abraham Hicks, whether it's doing positive affirmations, whether it's Googling how to encourage somebody to continue with their sobriety, how to be supportive to a person who's in distress or emotional distress. All these things that you're going to Google and look up is going to help you with a discovery. Your last card talks about you being very determined and not giving up. Okay, so this isn't over. I do still feel that the outcome that you're wanting can be, in fact, there for you. The marriage, the relationship, the commitment. But until he's fixed, you're going to continue to feel as if you're left out in the cold. It's going to continue to feel like there's still work to be done. There is going to be an opportunity opened up for you. You're going to concentrate a little bit more on yourself right now. It's important to focus on you and keep your mental health strong so that you can, in fact, encourage him and support him to do the right things. I know right now, Tammy, you're feeling kind of trapped, but that will pass because the star card is right behind it. So there is good news coming. There is going to be a breakthrough. I know it feels like right now you don't see one, but it is being worked on as we speak. Yes, I will do 25 questions as well if you want to put that in, a question in your payment through PayPal. Okay, so that's Tammy. Tammy, best of luck to you. Things will get better. Communication is going to change between the two of you. It will. Yes, with him. Yep, it will. He'll be okay. He's got to go through this. It's kind of like getting himself in alignment, and that's what he's doing. If he's being quiet, just let him be quiet. Just focus on you, do what you're doing, and eventually he'll figure it out. Don't ask him to do anything because when you do, he'll resent you. Okay? Maggie. Maggie, you're next. Maggie. Maggie. Are you here, Maggie? Maggie, you're up next. Remember to add your question in the payment. Okay, you guys? So Maggie, in reference to your Pisces, Maggie, your Pisces is in fact having another person around them. Yes. I also feel like they are at the point, this is about them right now. They are at the point where they're full of frustration. They're not knowing how to move forward. They're not happy in the situation that they're in. They feel quite stuck. I also feel like they're doing a lot of meditation, thinking about you, thinking about your situation. It feels like it's been a good amount of time since you've had the open communication, but that's coming very soon. So remember, I said that. Expect to hear communication very soon. Where their partner is that they're living with, they're not wanting to accept a cup from that person. They are arguing back and forth, constant arguments going on here. I feel like they're holding on because of, there's another reason. Has nothing to do with their relationship. There's another reason, a third party reason, meaning beside you, there's something going on in that house, whether there's children, whether it's her children, whether it's a family member, something's going on, third party, which is still making them be there, holding on. And it also could be, again, the virus thing that's keeping them intact there, but I'm not feeling they want to be there. They're going to come toward you with an offer. They are going to make a decision where yous are concerned. They will find the strength to come forward. They're there because they have to be. They're just hanging around there. There is no intimacy going on. There's no communication hardly at all, other than very dry communication, meaning things that need to be said or have to be said, but not by choice. There is not just casual, common communication. He has younger brothers that he's raised, and they live at home. Okay, so that can be the reason that he's still holding on, because there is that third party thing. And again, that's not a third party like when I say cheating and all that. No, it's another reason that he's there, another reason that he's sticking to it, another reason that he's trying, but he's not happy there. He's not happy there. He's looking at all the responsibilities that he has, and it's overwhelming him. I feel like that sometimes causes stress on your relationship with him, because he's not able to look at you face to face. It's kind of like user shoulder to shoulder right now, kind of like just a very minimal communication, if any, sometimes here and there, or a space in between. But there is some communication coming. There's going to be a message given to you or told to you. So expect that very soon. I feel like you're very worried about the situation and worried if you should move forward or stay involved with the situation. Currently, you're going to have to protect yourself from getting hurt and keep your emotions strong and healthy. But I do feel like there's going to be changes where your relationship is concerned. They will eventually offer you something, and you're going to accept, because I have the Wheel of Fortune. So you are going to accept. Right now, they're looking at things as if everything's all confused, messed up. They're stressed out. They're overwhelmed. They're unhappy. And finances are very tight with them. There's secrets that are going on over there in that situation that he's in that he's not telling you all about. He doesn't want to get your hopes up right now until he's able to make a move. But there is going to be some kind of travel coming within the next 1 to 2 months, probably. Travel coming, going back and forth. Your outcome is the Sun card, so there is going to be happiness here. Just be patient. Again, blessings, overwhelming. So something's going to make you very happy. Right now, over there, again, the same things are happening over and over again. The same arguments, the same fights. I do feel like they are distancing themselves from a situation because they're looking at everything and shaking their head as if, how did I get involved in this? How did I get myself all messed up into this situation? Why do I need to be here? And that's what they're feeling. I feel like they're missing you very much as he sits here thinking about you, contemplating about what is to come, the future. That's what's keeping him hopeful and keeping him stable right now, is thinking about the future. As you sit and wait to get a response or to hear something to give you a strain of hope. You're just waiting for one thing to give you the hope that you need. They are going to make an offer to you. It's very clear. Right now, you may be feeling like you're left out in the cold, like they forgot about you because there is no communication. There is zero communication right this moment, but there is something coming. It's going to lift you up. You're going to be able to get that information that you get from him, the words that he speaks to you, and it is going to lift your spirits up. It is going to give you faith and hope again. It's going to restore all that. Your final outcome will be a celebration. So Maggie, hold on tight. Okay, hold on tight. I did a little bit more cards than normal, but hold on tight because good things are coming. The truth is going to come out, and you're going to be able to see that he's going to walk away from that situation. He's going to walk away from it and then come towards you so that you can build. So that's on the way. Thank you, Chrissy Bean. Thank you, Chrissy Bean. Yeah, he's settling right now because he has to. Feels like he has to. He's holding on, again, still holding on right now because he has to, but not for long. It is going to be a very good outcome. A very good outcome. It's going to take some time. There is going to be time here, okay? But it is going to be a very good outcome. Okay, Kathy C, let you know. Right now, so far, Tammy is done. Maggie is done. Now I am on Mo and then Lindsay. So Mo, you are next. Mo. Where you at, Mo? Hey, Mo. So Mo, time is needed. Mo, you're welcome, Maggie. Time is needed, Mo. He still has to go through some other things. He has lessons in front of him right now that no matter what you do, no matter how good you are, no matter how strong you are, Mo, he's got to go through what he's got to go through, and you can't change that. Nobody else can. He has things set in front of him for whatever reason, lessons, karma, whatever, but he's got to go through what he's got to go through. He is also another denial. Remember when I said earlier on some of the Tammy's reading that there was a couple people I read about so far with the energy, with your questions, talks about denial. Mo, he is in denial with a lot of things, especially where family is concerned. He's very busy covering up things sometimes from family members. Some of his family want to cause trouble. I don't feel like they know where you are, how to reach you, but I do feel like they want to cause trouble. It's like they want to intervene because they want him all to themselves. They want him there. They don't want him with you. Thank you, Chrissy Bean Benson. Thank you, honey. So, Mo, there is going to be opportunity for you two to make a decision. As you see the Two of Pentacles, so it is holding your hearts in your hands. When I see the Pentacles, to me, that's hearts, okay? Not Two of Swords, which means it could stab you, but Two of Hearts. To me, it's hearts. Pentacles, money is a gain, so that's a hearts. So, but I want you to be careful because right now, Mo, he's going through something. I don't know what addictions he's dealing with, but he's going through something, Mo. Also, know that he's not able to make a decision where you and him are concerned at this point in time. He is wanting to come towards you, and the universe is trying to help you with that. However, you're going to have to keep waiting because right now it's showing me a waiting period. And this isn't making you happy or comfortable. It is making you want to throw in a towel and walk away, but your heart says that you can't. You're not wanting to give up on something. You're not wanting to let something go, but there is going to be a way for you to finally accept something for its value or for what it's worth. You're also knowing that the family pretty much tries to either make you a fool or make you act like a fool, or they are acting like a fool. Somebody is acting very childish in the situation. I also feel like they need to stop enabling him and allowing him to do what it is that he needs to do. He needs to man up on something as well and come forward and take the responsibilities that he has with you. I also feel like he is contemplating about your relationship and future outcome where you are concerned. There is going to be a balance that comes between the two of you. But right now, you're feeling like he's not accepting your cup. You're feeling like he's not wanting to be with you. And you're feeling like he's not doing things to show love towards you. But he will, in fact. But again, he has to deal with whatever is coming toward him. All these things right here are obstacles in front of him. And until these get wiped away, he's going to be dealing with a lot of pressure. When a full moon comes, people get more pressure, overwhelmed. Okay, that's when they stop acting right and they start doing stupid things. Your final outcome, Mo, is still going to be a very happy ending, even though there's a lot of turmoil in front of you watching him go through it. For you yourself, I feel like things are going to be balanced out and work out okay. I don't feel like you're going to have to worry that there's going to be an ending or that he's going to choose somebody else over you. I don't feel that at all. He's contemplating very hard, like I said, trying to think about what's going on. Right now, he's in fact playing the hermit, staying very quiet, keeping to himself, no communication really with you, other than something short and quick will come. I definitely feel like he's not leaving. He's not leaving. He's hanging around. He's not going anywhere. There's no skates on his feet. He's not leaving. He's definitely going to put the work in, but right now he's got to put the work somewhere else where it's going to benefit everything going on. So be careful with that, okay? Be careful with that. Don't focus on what's happened in the past because I feel like you're stuck doing that. That's only making things heavier and worse for you. I want you right now to put him on the back burner and do your life the way you normally would. Enjoy yourself. Go out. Have fun as much as you can with all the social distancing, but keep yourself safe. Find a way to create energy, meaning whether you're riding a bicycle, whether you're doing jumping jacks, whether you're dancing, whether you're singing, change some of the energy up. The minute that you do, hi, Julie. The minute that you do, you'll find this to be relieving and then you'll find him communicating to you. So if you want communication from him, you must change your energy quickly. That's where you'll get the outcome, the happy outcome. All right? That's Mo. Lindsay, you're up. So Lindsay, very important, Lindsay, for you to stabilize. Keep it stable. Keep it wrapped. Keep 2 fingers that can go inside of that wrap so it's not too tight. Don't leave it on at bedtime. Also, if you can take aspirin, Advil, ibuprofen, any of that, even turmeric, pick one, only one, and take that on a daily basis. Don't take more than one. Don't mix turmeric with aspirin. No good. Don't mix aspirin with anything else. No good. Okay? Also, rest, ice it, and elevate it. Okay? Stay off of it. Don't try to do anything more than you have to. Keep it up and stay off of it. Keep it iced. Very important. 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off. Don't put that ice directly on your skin. Keep a barrier in between. Otherwise, you'll get frostbite, and that'll be a whole nother party. All right, so. But, Lindsay, I think where your depression comes in, you must daily do positive affirmations. Positive affirmations. That is on Abraham Hicks, or there's other ones as well. Whatever ones feel more comfortable to you. But the minute you wake up in the morning, you need to talk about positive. What's that noise? My computer's making a funny noise. Positive affirmations. Very important to do, Lindsay. Okay? Mo, they don't know everything. No, just a little bit. They don't know everything. No, just a very little bit. They don't know where you live. They don't know what's going on there. All right, so be careful with that. No, Lupta. No, Lupta. It's not like that, Lupta. Lupta, you need a private reading, so please order a private reading because there's much information for you. So Lupta, Lupita, Miss Martinez, order a private reading. It's only $150 right now, so order a private reading. Please do yourself that favor. Okay, Mo. Okay, Lindsay. So let me see who I have up next. Demi Lovato. It's going to take a while anyway. X. All right. So next up I have Angel. Angel is next. Let me write that down. Hold on 1 second. All right, you guys, I got a couple more people. Let me tell you the order they're going to go in so my moderators can write it down. So Angel is next. Oh, yeah. All right, so Angel, I will do yours first and your sticks. After Angel will be will be Natasha. After Natasha is, let me see who's next. Hey, Payman. All right, Payman. Denise Thompson, 61A. What's 61A? So that's all I have so far. If there's anybody else interested, there's only 2 right now currently going to be done. Oh, wait a minute. I see. Where's this one at? Hold on a second. Hold on, you guys. I think PayPal might have missed somebody. All right. So far, okay, let me do the ones I have first. So that is Angel and Natasha. Did anybody else send money besides Angel and Natasha? Because I'm not seeing it if you did. And Tammy has one question, I believe. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so Angel, where your Pisces is concerned. I don't feel the energy with the Taurus as strong as you think it is. I feel like there's something quite different going on there. Something is creating distance between the two of them. And I don't feel, Angel, that this is going to be long lasting. I don't. I also feel like there's going to be opportunity, Angel, that things that went on as secrets are going to come out to you. You're going to find something out that I think you should know. I also feel like work on something. He's putting in work on something more materialistic. Could be school, could be education. But at the same time, I feel like it's being done on a computer. I don't feel like it's face-to-face. It feels more virtual. I do feel like he's also very confused in a lot of situations. There's something that's not making a whole lot of sense to him about Taurus. I do feel like Taurus is hanging around, but not feeling like she's getting the attention or the approval or the gratification that is needed. Nope. I feel like he is conducting himself like the hermit where she's concerned. And I say the hermit because he's creeping around. He's not being himself. He's kind of pushing himself to say certain things or do certain things out of her orders or her demands or her requests. But I don't feel like it's on his own. It's not voluntary. I feel like he's missing you and talking to you about something. They had a tower moment. I don't know if you're aware of that. They had a tower moment and something isn't quite right. Something's not working out for them. No, and I feel like he's feeling quite trapped in a situation. He doesn't want to be there. He's missing you extremely, a lot. He feels like an ass for what he's done. He feels like a fool for the choice and decisions that he allowed to be made for him. I don't even feel like he made some of these choices or decisions. I feel like he had them made for him by someone. Somebody forced this situation on him, and he really didn't want it. What he wanted was the connection he had with you. He felt free, and he felt like it was better for him when he was with you. He felt better. He could think more clear. His studies came easier to him. He's got a lot of focus, but with her, the same thing keeps going on back and forth and over and around, and he's bored with it. He's bored with it. He's going to leave her out in the cold, or she's going to finally walk away from him because he's not giving her what she wants. He can't keep being a robot or a puppet for her because that's what he feels like, he's being a puppet. He's going to make a choice or decision, Angel, and it's going to come out toward you in your favor. Here's your final card. So things are going to come out in your favor. Be patient. Just sit back and watch. Communicate slimly. Show him that you still have the same amount of support or encouragement that you always had. And he will see the truth between you and her. Okay, Denise Thompson, chill out. Denise Thompson, chill out. Chill out or I'll ban you from the page. Your choice. Either chill out or I'll ban you. Your choice. Only takes one click. You'll be done. Natasha. All right, Natasha. So you've been through it back and forth, Natasha. I feel like your hopes have gone high and been dropped and gone high and been dropped. I feel like the communication is not where you want it to be, nor is the interest. I also feel like the damage that was done is going to be very difficult for you to, Tasha, for you to get through or to get over. Even when this person does return, and they will, when Marlon comes back. I still feel like there's going to be an unsettledness. There's going to be a trust issue. There's going to be a fear within you that you won't know how to handle. It will come out in arguments and discussions. But at the same time, your actions will show exactly what's happening because the damage was already done. So Tasha, you're going to try to balance this out the best you can. He is going to come back. You will have a reconciliation, a reunion, so to speak. It won't happen right now. Hold on 1 second. 3, 4, I need 11. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great. So 11 was what I was told to put down. So 11 gives me this card, meaning there is fast action. There is going to be communication coming in quickly for you. Okay. You are definitely on his mind. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So right now he is handling his business, taking care of what he needs to take care of. Also, he is limited either on leaving, traveling, communication, contacting you. Right now, he's limited for whatever reason. There's a limit. There's a boundary. There's a wall right there. Not by choice. It's something that's there. Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. There is something that's going to end in the relationship that he's involved in right now. After that ends, there will be travel. This is him coming back and forth or communication between the two of you to build things back up, to put things back together. So be patient because it is coming. It is showing that this is going to work out. Your last card, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, so he is looking at the damage that he caused. He is worried that it is not going to be repairable. He's worried that you won't be able to trust him or give him the opportunity again. But he is wanting to rebuild this. He's wanting to pick all this mess up, clean it all up, and come back. Once he does come back, he will not leave again. He will not leave again. Okay, Tosh? Tammy, as far as cardinals go, numbers go, this is somebody that's up in heaven on the other side. Yes, Angel, as a matter of fact, you could keep it general, but you could. I'm also going to do your sticks in 2 seconds. Okay. Be 1 minute, Angel. So Tammy, okay, Tasha. So Tammy, where this goes is talking about somebody on the other side wanting to send you messages that they're applauding you for your strength and for your admiration and for your courage, not giving up, having faith and believing. That's also the angels saying thank you for trusting in us and knowing that good things are coming. So they're saying to keep praying, keep asking for help. Ask your guardian angel to come closer and to help him to change his thinking, to change his anger, to change his attention span, so to speak. Don't speak it to him. Speak it to your guardian angel. Sit there with your eyes closed and ask your guardian angel, please come closer to me. Please help me deal with the situation. Please help them see me in a different light. Please help them to acknowledge me and want to embrace me and hold me and tell me that they love me. If you keep asking that all day, yep, talk to your guardian angel. Call your guardian angel specifically to help you to get through this level. But that is what it's all about. And it's also a confirmation that you're doing all the right things and you are being applauded for not giving up. That means goodness is coming. Blessings are coming. And the end result will be great. But you are going to travel through this. It's like a spear spinning around. But it will finally stop spinning so fast that you'll be able to catch up and things will go better. Yeah, it's definitely, and it's going to continue to be. Tammy, it's going to continue to be. All right, let me see if I have anybody else here. Anybody else? One question is $25 or a mini read is only $80. All right, next up I have, hold on 1 second. Sharon, I believe it's Sharon. Let me see if it's correct. Is it Sharon? Is it Sharon? No, I'm sorry. Sharon, you're after. So I have one question for Kamala Jadia Rupchan. I need your question. You didn't put your question in your payment. Question must be put in your payment or normally it will be considered a donation. Please type your question up on the screen. Hey, Robert. Thank you. Thank you for the good vibes. Thank you for the donation. So right now, please, I need Kamaladia. I need your question typed on the screen. Anupa Twinkle. I need your question put up on the screen. What is your question, Anupa? Tatiana, I don't see it yet. Hopefully you sent it to the right place, Tatiana, because I'm not seeing it here. Let me check again. Unless you just did it, it didn't come through yet. I'm not seeing it, Tatiana. Tatiana, check the payment method that you made. Oh, I see it, Tatiana. I see it. I see it, Tatiana. Okay. Let me write you down. Tatiana. Tatiana. And then Twinkle, I need you to put your question in the up here on it. I need you to type your question. Make sure your questions are in the payments. DJ Spider? Okay. I'm going to find you. Hold on 1 second. Okay. All right, so I got Tatiana down. Next up, I have Leanne. Leanne, I have you here for a mini read as well. Okay, Leanne. All right, and Gloria B. I definitely, let me just tell you real quick, because I got the message, Gloria, when I spoke right away. Gloria B, it is more polycystic ovarian syndrome, the PCOS. I also do feel like there may be something thyroid related. The adrenal hyperplasia also feels very strong to me as well. Not a whole lot going on with that PCOS. It's very difficult. But I do feel like the endocrinologist will be able to help you out with that. So Gloria B's been answered. Okay. KC. Okay, KC is wanting to know about career and love. All right. I'm just trying to write some of these down real quick, you guys. I appreciate your patience. Daisy J. Daisy J. DJ. Okay. Happy belated birthday. Okay, so DJ Ivan definitely did think about you on your birthday. Wanted to reach out, but in fear did not do so. Just to let you know, did not do so in fear. Didn't want to start something that he can't finish right now, especially due to the virus and everything else going on because of keeping social distances, things of that nature. Also does fear your position. So whatever that means, he fears your position. That scares him. So just be patient, but this is going to pass. But yes, in fact, he did think so, and he hoped that you had a very good birthday. So Camaladia, did Camaladia put your question up here? Camaladia? Angel, I'll do your sticks in 1 second, honey. Who is Camaladia? Yeah, so happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Leanne. You're welcome, DJ. Twinkle wants to know about her husband. Twinkle, are you under KR? Is Twinkle under KR? Twinkle, what name did you make payment under, Twinkle? Anupa, what name did you make payment under? You guys, let me make sure my oven shut off because it sounds like it's on. Let me go out there and hit my X with it. Okay, hold on 1 second, you guys. I'm coming. Hold on 1 second. I'll get you. Hold on. With my bad knee, it's going to take me a second to get to the other room. Hold on 1 second. I'm coming. Don't want no fire in this house. I can't run. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm back. Hold on. Let me loosen this brace. Okay. I had to loosen this knee brace because it's really pressing in my leg. Terrible. Okay. All right. So, first and foremost, Twinkle. Anupa, what name did your payment come under, Anupa? SNS? What name is your payment under, SNS? Anupa Twinkle. SNS, she still has more to do. SNS, I didn't even get there yet. I didn't skip you. I didn't even get to you yet. Just 1 moment, SNS. Twinkle's under, oh, Cal, okay, great. So you had one question. So your one question, what is going on with your husband? Currently, right now, there's distance between the two of you. I also feel like there's a third-party situation going on here. And I don't feel like if they're separated, which I feel them a distance from you, I don't feel like they're coming back anytime soon. That's what I have for you. So, Camaladia, Twinkle, that's your answer. So, Sharon Sozy, I'll put you on the list. Hold on 1 second. Sharon Sozy. I have you down, Sharon Sozy, for a mini read. Okay, so Sharon, I have you ready. Lakeisha Washington. Lakeisha, I do feel like it's over for now, not permanently, no, but for now there is going to be space, okay? Lakeisha, there's going to be space right now. There's going to be distance between the two of you, and I do feel like there are lies being spoken about you where she is concerned, so you are correct on that. I also feel like there's going to be something new that gets brought to your attention, Lakeisha, so be patient because something better is coming. And payment, where you're concerned as far as the Scorpio goes, yes, I do feel like you cross paths in your sleep, in your dream state. I also feel like they do the same with you. So be aware that you definitely cross their mind. I don't feel any movement where that's concerned right now, but I do feel like it is in third realm, meaning that it's in the out of this world, not here current space, but it is in third realm. That's what I hear. All right, so payment's done. Lindsay, I'll have to get back to you. Lakeisha finished. Sharon Sozi still up. And Twinkle's finished. Natasha was completed. So Natasha was completed. Angel Wings was completed. Tammy was taken care of. Daisy, you had the one question in reference to Ivan. I already answered that to Daisy. Caitlin Clark, KC, is still up with Career and Love. Tatiana is still up. So Tammy's, okay. I have Leanne, Tatiana, Daisy's completed. Sharon Sozi is up. I just want to make sure I've gotten everybody done. Maggie was completed. Lindsay's the first time was completed. Monique was done. So we are in good shape now. Now we are in good shape. Be patient. Be patient. I only have a few of you left, and then I have Venus. Okay, Venus. Thank you, honey. So Venus, you will be after Sharon Sozi. Venus. All right. Okay. All right. So I got you. All right. So currently, first one up, Tatiana. So Tatiana, where Cancer is concerned, Tatiana, moderators, please document Tatiana is up right now. Tatiana, Tatiana. So Tatiana, as far as this goes, let's see what the cards have to say too. But Tatiana, I do feel like where Cancer is concerned, there is some delays that are going on here. But I also feel like it will continue on a better path. Things are going to get better, Tatiana. Things are going to get better. The hopes and the passion that you have toward this is very strong. I also feel like they feel the same way, but they don't show you their emotions the way you do. They don't express themselves like you do, but they are definitely going to commit. They are definitely going to be in a partnership with you. Right now, they are sitting alone, very strong in their position. They are not worrying about anything. They're not trying to make any changes at this point in time. They are definitely guarding something, whether it's guarding your relationship or guarding their position now, if it is in fact not committed yet. I do feel like the commitment is coming because this is what they are in fact thinking about. They are definitely pondering this thought that is to put the two of you together. But right now there's a lot of distractions in front of them. I do feel like in the past they may have pulled away or went in a different path or journey. But I do feel like that boat now came full circle. They definitely were aware of the different opportunities or options that they had in the past, but no longer find them interesting. No longer find that that's where he wants to invest in a relationship. I definitely see the Wheel of Fortune coming in your favor. So good things are coming between 2 to 3, probably 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 weeks, you should hear something, but 2 to 3 months, something should come along much better, start developing in the way that you want it to. There's also a message of good news coming towards you. Expect that, whether it's in a letter, an envelope through the mail, or something that comes to you through phone. Something's coming to you of good news. Something's going to give you options or choices which is going to help out a lot. I do feel like things are going to continue where you and him are concerned, and I don't feel like there's an ending to this relationship. There may be a time out, a delay, a space, but it is not an ending. I don't see an ending at all. I do feel like they are possessive of their things or protective of their things. In other words, holding on to their monies or being very tight with their money or being very careful not to deplete all their monies. That's what it feels like, not to complete all their monies. I feel like for some reason, I feel like you were down about something, you were knocked down about something, or your hopes, your desires, something was taken from you. Somebody might have said something, or because they didn't say what you wanted them to say, made you feel empty or lost. But it's okay, because they're coming through. They're coming through to offer and share something with you. At one point in time, there was another person around them creating a delay or creating distance between you and them. But I feel like this person or this other partner is on their way out completely. Things are going to be cleared out. You're going to be able to identify exactly what they're offering you. It's coming in your favor. You'll no longer feel like you were left out in the cold. They're definitely going to offer you this as soon as something passes. And I do feel like it's a lot to do with the stresses that are around for everybody. Don't allow yourself to keep getting upset and worried about this. Don't put so much blood into this relationship. Allow it to unfold the way it's supposed to. Don't let it deplete you, your strength, okay? Your ideas, your courage. Don't let it take that from you. You deserve better than that. You must still go on with your life and do the things that you normally would do. Don't allow this relationship to create a disability for you. Don't do that. This is going to be favorable. The outcome is going to be very good. There is a celebration here, okay? So the outcome is going to be very good. Sometime before the end of 2020, you may be living under the same roof with this person. All right? That's your answer, Tatiana. Leanne, in reference to Dave, Leanne, I feel like they may be waiting for you to make that decision, Leanne. I do feel like there is perhaps a fear or an obstacle that's in the way for you, Leanne, but this is definitely going to bring you more happiness. I feel like this is something that you want to do, but I think that you're scared. But I think they're finally putting their foot forward. They're finally stepping in with both feet, not just one. I also get that you're waiting, I think, for them to either ask or bring something towards you. Don't allow this feeling to make you feel trapped in the situation. They're very adamant about what they want. Leanne, they're very adamant about what they want. I feel like you're trying to weigh out the decision on whether or not you should, in fact, marry them or not. But I do feel like it turns out as yes, because there is an opportunity here for a lot of growth, expansion. And I think it is going to be in your best interest. There is an offer of love, engagement, marriage right in front of you, waiting to be handed. I feel like you're still confused and battling whether you should or not accept it. But I feel like you're going to give it another try. I feel like you've recovered from this broken heart. And now you're definitely looking at everything as a whole. You're looking at your whole life and future as a whole and asking, this is you worried. Okay, that's you worried. Do I do it? Don't I do it? Do I accept it? Don't I accept it? Will I be happy? Is he supposed to be the one for me, or should I wait? Final answer. So it's yes. And you are going to share with each other. Final outcome. Doesn't get any better than that. There you go, sugar. That's yours. KC. All right, KC. Where career and love goes, KC. So I have KC up right now for career and love. KC. Hold on 1 second. Okay, KC. So with career, there is going to be 3 opportunities coming forth towards you. 3 opportunities are going to come forth towards you. I'm not sure which one you're going to want to do. You're going to have 3 choices. I feel like there's going to be something that you're going to look back on, and it may be the job that you're going to leave or one that you had in the past that is going to make you compare. Out of the 3 that are coming towards you, it's going to help you to compare which one you want. I also feel like there's going to be a tough decision for you to make between a positive and negative situation, but it is going to be more positive for you because you are going to definitely weed out things that you don't think are going to serve you. When you're taking these opportunities that are going to come towards you, the only way you're going to decide which one of them are best for you is you're going to look at what's coming for your future, what you want for your future. And if you ask yourself, will this job get me to where I want to be in 3 years? Then you'll know that's the right one to take. If it doesn't answer that question, you'll know to weed that one out. But I do feel like it is the second job offer that you will accept to move forward with. It is something that's going to give you new growth, new opportunity, and also more money. There also may be a business of your own that you're trying to work on or create, because I feel like something's stirring up in here. I also feel like you're going to have the strength in a situation where love is concerned, because I do feel like in the past you've been disappointed where love was. Somebody let you down or misled you, built you up to only drop you. But I feel like you're going to finally find something that is more eventful, something that's more worth trying for. There is somebody out there who is wanting to get to know you better. This is somebody you already know. This isn't somebody a stranger. This is somebody from your past or somebody you already know that's wanting to come back to you to create happiness. It is going to bring you tears of joy. That's coming very soon. I see you holding on to your money very carefully or spending very carefully, separating your wants and your needs, although you do slip from time to time. Be very careful, because again, you're going to make choices and decisions based on past events, past things that have happened. Don't allow certain things from your past to influence your choices or decisions for the future. Somebody is definitely going to make a commitment towards you. It's going to make an offer. This is maybe somebody who left you out in the cold before, somebody who went away or had to travel for distance. Okay, this person sits as if they are very financially secure. They know what they want out of life. They're not involved in a commitment right now. They definitely have walked away from a past relationship and were staying single for quite some time. But now they've made a decision that they want to come toward you. Somebody's trying to get reacquainted with you, try something over. Somebody else may have been dealing with addictions, but now has mastered that. Somebody is definitely in recovery that you may know of. The universe is trying to hand you a blessing, so be prepared for that. It's coming. All right. That's what I have for you, Casey. Sharon Sozy. Sharon Sozy. Sharon Sozy. So Sharon Sozy. Sharon Sozy. I hear in reference to work is concerned. Sharon Sozy. Where work is concerned. There is something coming in 2 to 3, probably 2 to 3 months. You may hear of it in 2 to 3 weeks, or the offer of the opportunity. But I do feel like you're going to be able to better either your position at the same place or take something new by 2 to 3. So June or July. June or July. Something new will be for you. Either a new position where you currently are or a new job, all in general, with more money. Finances are going to improve immensely. I feel like somebody's also looking at your work, looking at what you can do. Your capabilities. It may be just a different department. I'm not sure, but it does feel blessed. You're welcome. You're welcome, Katie. Okay. So, also, I do have that. Let me see, Sharon. I also have that as far as Aries is concerned. Where Aries is concerned, I do feel like the commitment is coming. Yes, they are going to commit. Right away, no. But they are going to commit. If you ask and keep pushing for it, it won't come. If you ignore it and just enjoy your relationship the way it is right now, it will come on its own. It will come quickly. But you definitely can push it away by pushing the buttons. Thank you, Sunny S. Thank you, Sunny S. I also feel like there's going to be balance coming. Hey, Squeaks. So there is balance coming where this love relationship is concerned. But I'm also feeling like, Sharon, the commitment is feeling like a struggle to you. And I feel like you're not really sure how they're feeling about you because they don't tell you that. I also feel like they're hot and cold. Right now, not showing a whole lot of commitment, not showing a whole lot of attention, kind of acting bored with the situation, if I may. But things are going to change, again, in the next 2 to 3 for you because leverage. Somebody needs more leverage or they need more space. They need to be able to be more free to come and go. I feel like you're definitely wanting a lot more with this person than you think they are. I also feel like you're putting a little bit more energy into this relationship than they are. Because for them, it's upside down. It's showing they're not putting the work in right now. But they will, because there is going to be growth here. It's coming. But right now, they're not. Right now, they're not. Right now, it's kind of like they're just hanging around, not doing a whole lot, not putting a whole lot of energy in. But then all of a sudden, they're going to come through quickly. Again, within the next 2 to 3 days, weeks, or months. But I feel months. You're going to come quickly. There may have been an argument or discussion, some kind of disagreement that didn't make sense to both of you. But I feel like you almost got through that right now. But don't fear that. Don't fear that to be a breakup, or if it's coming soon, it's not going to break you up. It might create some quietness for a little while, a little delay, a little space. But final outcome will be celebration. Yeah. Definitely new growth here, opportunity. So something's going to change in this relationship, and it's coming faster than you think. I also feel like there's going to be a balance between the two of you that is going to be family-oriented. Somehow family is going to be involved here. Either your side or their side, or maybe all of the above, may be involved in a whole gathering. So there may be also an engagement party down the road to come with this commitment. Because I feel like families or somebody from each person's side is going to be involved in this. There is the star card, so definitely somebody is going to put in the energy, the effort. Sharon, any other questions? Sharon Sozy. Any other questions? Sharon Sozy. Okay, and I owe Angel. I owe you 3 sticks, and I'm going to get them for you now. Angel. So Angel wings. I have your 3 sticks. Angel, it's never too late is your first stick. It's never too late. Anxiety is ruling you and also taking away from where you need to move forward. There is going to be delays in what you're searching for. I believe so. So this is your last one, is delays. Be patient. Delays, be patient. So they are the 3 sticks that was owed for you. Now, as far as Venus, what is keeping this person from you? A, has a lot to do with fears. Also has a lot to do with owning their shit on certain situations between the two of you from the past. Also, you create a weakness for them. You create a weakness where they're concerned. They get very nervous. I also feel your career makes them very nervous. After this has passed through and is out of the way, then you will see him opening up towards you. Venus. Keeping a boundary between you and him makes him feel like he has more control. Makes him feel like he doesn't have to give in and follow his heart the way he wants to. It's a head over heart matter. His mind is telling him to do one thing and his heart is telling him to do another. So that's where the struggle comes with him. But you're going to see him making a difference. Again, once all this pandemic stuff is over, you're going to find a lot more results from you talking to him. You'll see. All right. Let me see if there's anybody else. I didn't forget anybody. Angel, the answer is yes. I had said yes earlier, Angel. Okay. All right. NW. I'm just going to say NW. So yes, I do feel like that business would go very well. I feel like there may be a couple people's hands in it to help you out, to get it lifted off the ground, so to speak, and get things started. But I also feel like there is more balance coming out to you, because there's going to be financial gain for you to be able to help out family members, to bring things for them or to them that's going to make their life a little bit easier, because I feel like you're always trying to do that. I also feel like there's a lot of pressure or weight that lays on your shoulder, but there is going to be some act of forgiveness. Somebody's going to forgive something. Either you're going to forgive somebody or somebody's going to forgive you. I also feel that there's your creative side is rolling 120 miles an hour. It's moving very fast. Write a lot of things down. I feel like you might wake up from your sleep and have something that you need to write down. So keep a pen and paper near your bed. There's going to be ideas that come to you. There's also going to be somebody online who's going to help you to get something further. Thank you, Fire Tier. Thank you for that $10 donation. Thank you, Fire Tier. There is going to be some messages come to you while you're sleeping. You're going to really appreciate that. And it's going to be in your best interest because it's going to give you a step up. Also, I feel like you may look up same kind of businesses online to find out ideas. Somebody who's already in this business will help you and help you to start your own. I also feel like there's going to be a balance again coming that's going to make your finances improve greatly. You're not going to believe where you're going. You're not going to believe the amount of money that you're going to be able to make. There's also going to be choices and decisions that you're going to make about staying at the same place, but you may in fact decide to move out on your own in the next 6 to 8 months. Thank you, Lindsay, and thank you for that donation. Thank you, Lindsay. So also NW, what I have for you is, let me see. Okay, so there is going to be either family involved in this or family is going to help you with this. Somebody in a group wise is going to help you with this. I also feel like you might have to fight for a few things that you're wanting to get approved, whatever that is. But the universe is going to hand you that blessing. Something's going to come through very fast. And I think that's the ideas, the creativity that you have. I feel like you're already on your way for that. Things are definitely coming together. There might be arguments or disagreements where you and another person for business is together, but I feel like your way is going to be the best way. So go with what you feel. Trust your intuition. I definitely feel like you're knowing that you need to do something. You're getting tired of sitting still. You're getting very bored with the situation and you're wanting to make dramatic improvements. I feel like you're waiting for help to come or a message to come. There may be a letter that comes to you either in the mail or via the email, but somebody's going to be telling you something that's going to help you out. I also feel like there's either restless nights for you or not sleeping too well here and there, but messages are going to come. There is also a love relationship that's going to top this off. You're going to share something with somebody, but I feel like that's more of a business or business proposal. Somebody's going to help you financially with this business, help it to grow, expand, franchise even. Yeah, nothing but blessings coming for you. Nothing but blessings coming for you. Hold on to your monies right now the best you can until you have everything in order. Be careful of any type of scammers out there that try to start something for you that you don't know. Do background checks. Whether that's Better Business Bureau or whatever you need to check. Do not just hand anybody money. Do not just send anybody money. Anything else, NW? That's all I got for you. Okay. Last chance. If I missed anybody, let me know, but I don't see it. Okay, let me look. All right, Angel. I see your question. Angel. Yes, the outcome would be very good. I think it'd be in your favor. I think just leave it kind of general, that letting them know you were thinking of them or how they're doing. And I think that will be definitely the door that opens up to all communication. It's not going to sound like you're being desperate. It's not going to sound like you're crawling back to them. It's not going to sound like you're begging for their attention. It is just simply, I was hoping that you're doing well. I've been worried about you or thinking about you, and that's it. So with that being said, that is everyone now, and I thank you all for your time. Hey, Morning Dove. So be patient. Let me see. Yes, Squigs, it'll be long-term, and they will definitely help you with your business as well. They seem very computer savvy. Yes, Gloria B., I sure was. Yeah, Morning Dove, you're sweet. Okay, you guys. Gloria B. Yes, your question, the answer is yes, I believe so. You're good, Gloria B. All right, Squigs, let me know how it goes. Let me know if I can help you with anything. all the time, Leo. Just as much as you do him is when he's doing you. Same thing. It's a very good balance. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. Thank you for that bonus. Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it. All right. Blessings to all of you. And it's okay, Angel. He will take the initiative back. He will. All right, you guys. I'll see you soon. Go enjoy your dinners. It's 6 o'clock here. If you want a private reading, remember, just email me. It's $150. Those of you who I suggested that you do so, it'd really be a good idea. Okay? All right. Talk to you soon.